Welcome back to another video. This is gonna be about Siege and all the recoil patterns and all of that. So, first off, we're gonna go in with one of the hardest recoil guns in the game, the SMG-12. Now, what you normally want to do is go to like your settings and pick the settings that's good for you. Um, I play decent. I have to have kind of a big dead zone because I have stick drift. So that's that. But the thing is, um, you gotta have sensitivity good for you. But now I have mine like middle, just because it's not too slow, it's not too fast, it's easy to control, recoil and all that. And another thing, turn your flashes to black. Trust me, it doesn't hurt your eyes as much. So, once you got all your settings dealt with, what I normally do, I go back here to this yellow line, my fault, and aim here. See, it goes up and to the left, then straight. Now, what I work on the horizontal first, which that ain't good, but still. I'm just used to controlling it, but you basically want to, that's what you want to do for your, here. To make it easier, let's go here and aim here. See, right here, there's no recoil, right? Well, I don't think that's how it works. But still, this is the control pattern you want. So, the first three, just down. After that, it starts steering off to the left. Then after like 12 bullets, it's going back to the right. So, just like that. But I still don't have perfect aim with it, as you can tell. You can never get good horizontal recoil, so that's it's probably what I need to put on the horizontal grip. But as you can see, that's only due from movement, that's probably the best. Which there's no attachment, like another attachment for your gun to reduce recoil. So that's bad. So that's what you want to do for recoil stuff. Yeah, I still suck with it, but over time, if I actually start practicing more, after I warm up stuff, I can get zero recoil, but it's whatever. But after that, you be good. You be set. And it depends on your play style. I'll play Buck. You don't want to have lasers. Because I'm more of a flank type deal. A rush in and a flank. So the the laser would just rat me out, right? So keep that off. And always use ACOG when you can. It doesn't matter which one. Like, always use 1.5 or whatever it's called. Right? 1.5 or magnifying. Always use magnifying when you can. But let's hop on smoke real quick. Do some of this. Uh, the only thing bad about the SMG-11 is that it has so much recoil, but not enough bullets. I, Here, just like that, it's already gone. Just like that. So, as you can see, it's up and to the left again. My sensitivity, hold up. See, you saw that. That's stick drift. I'm getting bad stick drift on my controllers. Yes, I do play controller, so. And I know it may seem like I'm a Jinxie clone, but I'm really not.
It's up to you.
So you saw the SMG-12, you saw the SMG-11. Now I'm gonna try to give you some more tips. So when you're running, out of every single time you run, like, let's say you're running Mav, and Mav has the pistol? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, every single time you're running Mav, some people want to have the, like, claymores, but don't. Unless you have a specific plan for it, don't use it. Because grenades are way more impacting, like, way more significant, better significantly than claymores, because you can you can make people run out of their hiding spots, and and claymores, you're holding back. That's what attackers are not supposed to do. Attackers are supposed to push forwards. That's that's for the defender's job. So when you're attacking, don't, just don't. Um, Another thing is, when you're running Nomad and Gridlock, they're good for like flank control, but there are some other flank controls. And you want to know what the best one is? Drones. Always use your drones for intel. And if you're dead or at the beginning of a match, use drones. Use the cameras. It will impact you. Trust me. It will. It really will. Yeah, but just don't mind that. No, don't mind that. It really will. So when you're also playing mirror, it helps you figure out where to put your mirrors, and don't place them at the start of the match, because sometimes it just gets useless. They mark it and then they know where you're placing them and where to push a um if they're a mirror counter. So that's another thing. Make sure you don't just and also use your abilities. Don't just hog them. Like Echo. Echo, for example. Echo is used for intel, and sometimes, well, most of the time for low ranks, used for denial, plant denial. But you can also get information at the beginning of the match with it. So much. And normally, you know how attackers only plant later in the match? So, once you think about that, and if you think about it, the Echo Drone's ability will recharge, then you can also use it for plant denial. Just a little tip out there. Is this this video is just for some tips about siege and all that. So another thing, another thing that a lot of people do, shields. Think about shields. See what I'm doing right now? You see what I'm doing? Hold up. Let me get on Bloods. It's easier to tell you on Bloods. So you know how shields have, like, you can see them. You can see them even with their shield up, like straight. Well, when you lean, it shows more on the side, on the opposite side you're leaning on. So keep it straight when you just have the shield. But when you're aiming in, you can lean. It, trust me, it's worth it. Don't just. Or the best part, if you're just leaning, is when you're peeking a corner, because they can barely shoot you like this. If the dummy was a real person, the only place it could shoot is probably my foot. But I'll probably quick peeking, standing up, keep back, and let my teammate do it, or flank him, or let him flank him. He looks the other way, I kill him. Just don't lean. I'm telling you now, don't lean with the shield. Hi. Next, who should I go? Let's do some more tips on the Finn. Alright, Cade. I'm gonna have to go into an actual game. Like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. Cade, you know, most of the time on single walls, you put it all the way up. And Striker, for example, he has EMPs. I think he's the only one with EMPs. Don't get me wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. So Striker, the she she has EMPs. She would mostly throw them at the top of the wall and the bottom of the wall. But with Cade, you can throw it in the middle, like in the middle of the reinforcements. Alright, let's see. Let's say this is top right here. This is the bottom. This is middle. And this is edge, edge. Let's just say that. So you can throw it here, over here, because they wouldn't be expecting it, and because it has such a long range. And another thing I think though with Bandit, I think it's actually a good plan. Put them to the side because there's a slight chance that they will have Maverick. Which is actually pretty big chance actually. Trying to draw a heart. It's actually a pretty big chance if they scan. Alright. Next, Lion. So many people get Lion confused. You know why? Because they use it random, trying to be useful, and all that. But the only time Lion really should be using his scans is when when their teammates are pushing up to the site and they need to know information. It's the only time, basically. Alright, another one. People that run Cali. I have a problem with you. I really do. And there's two reasons. First of all, why do you have a one-shot gun when when this game is a one-shot headshot? Wait, yeah, one-shot headshot game. So you don't even need it. You don't even need the sniper. It's already a thing, basically. So, and Cali's are people mostly play fallback, which is a problem for me. You want to know why? Because attackers are supposed to push into the site. So, it just makes me mad when people just run Cali and not even try to like push up. That's when you need to push up with your team and play corners. And also, I have to show y'all something. Alright, let's go. Just go Ash. I don't have a tip for her. You just, I guess, play how you want to. But listen, just listen. See, you hear that foot? You hear that foot? Now, diamonds. If you're higher up in the ranks, that is the time you need to learn how to just hold angles and not move. Hold good angles where you can't get shot from the other side, or get your teammates to hold it. For the love of God. I know Jinxie already makes like a lot of videos, but about these, but still, I'm just a small creator still trying to make it. But I also play Siege a lot because I got about 900 hours, which ain't a lot. Here, I'll look that up. How many days is 900 hours? How many days are 900 hours?
900 hours is the same as 37 days and 12 hours.
Yeah, that's how much. That's how many days I spent on this game. And most of that's just messing around. But when I actually do play it how I want to, I play it how it's watch Jinxie videos to get better. Now, if you're low rank, watch some videos with Jinxie, doesn't matter. Watch random videos, how to get better, no sound cues. call outs. Yeah, I'm still not good with call outs. I'm silver 2. As you can see, my peak rank is gold 5. But I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all need any more tips on Siege, I got y'all. And thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it.